The Bhagavad Gita, or the Song of God, was revealed by Lord Sri Krishna to Arjuna on the threshold of the epic war of Mahabharata. A decisive battle between two sets of cousins, the Kauravas and the Pandavas, was just about to commence on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. A detailed account of the reasons that led to such a colossal war is given under Introduction, the setting of the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita is primarily a conversation between Lord Shri Krishna and Arjuna. However, the first chapter begins with a dialogue between King Dhritarashtra and his minister Sanjaya. Dhritarashtra, being blind, could not leave his palace in Hastinapur, but was eager to know the ongoings of the battlefield. Sanjaya was a disciple of sage Vedvyas, the author of the epic Mahabharata and several other Hindu scriptures. Sage Vedvyas possessed a mystic ability to see and hear events occurring in distant places. He had bestowed upon Sanjaya the miraculous power of distant vision. Therefore, Sanjaya could see and hear what transpired on the battleground of Kurukshetra and gave a first-hand account to King Dhritarashtra while still being in his palace. Chapter 1, Verse 1. Dhritarashtra Uvacha Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetra Samaveta Yuyutsava Mamakah Pandava Shaiva Kima Kurvata Sanjaya. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjay, after gathering on the holy field of Kurukshetra and desiring to fight, what did my sons and the sons of Pandu do? The two armies had gathered on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, well prepared to fight a war that was inevitable. Still, in this verse, King Dhritarashtra asked Sanjaya what his sons and his brother Pandu's sons were doing on the battlefield. It was apparent that they would fight. Then why did he ask such a question? The blind King Dhritarashtra's fondness for his own sons had clouded his spiritual wisdom and deviated him from the path of virtue. He had usurped the kingdom of Hastinapur from the rightful heirs, the Pandavas, sons of his brother Pandu. Feeling guilty of the injustice he had done towards his nephews, his conscience worried him about the outcome of this battle. The words Dharma Kshetra, the land of Dharma, virtuous conduct, used by Dhritarashtra, depict the dilemma he was experiencing. Kurukshetra is described as Kurukshetram Deva Yajanam in the Shatapath Brahman, the Vedic textbook detailing rituals. It means Kurukshetra is the sacrificial arena of the celestial gods. Hence, it was regarded as the sacred land that nourished Dharma. Dhritarashtra feared that the Holy Land might influence the minds of his sons. If it aroused the faculty of discrimination, they might turn away from killing their cousins and negotiate a truce. A peaceful settlement meant that the Pandavas would continue being a hindrance for them. He felt great displeasure at these possibilities, instead preferred that this war transpires. He was uncertain of the consequences of the war, yet desired to determine the fate of his sons. Therefore, he asked Sanjaya about the activities of the two armies on the battleground.